Hello, beautiful. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tracy, and I kind of wanted to do like a vlog, weekly vlog this month because, excuse me, I'm in my car, so the sun just got a little brighter. If you hear some music, I am in the dealership. I'm waiting on the dealership to open. It has about 20 minutes open. I have a 7 o'clock appointment this morning, which kind of prompted me when I was getting ready for work to kind of do this vlog series because it is September 4th and this is day 4 of a no spend. I follow a lot of Dave Ramsey's, I guess, teachers on Instagram. One of them is Anthony O'Neill. I really love his Insta stories. Well, he introduced his followers to this young lady. I don't know her real name, actually. It's interesting. She's the Ghetto Gazelle, and she is on a journey to be debt free. What interested me about her the most is from what I can tell, I've only been following her for a couple of weeks, but she appears to be a single black female. Now, in the big scheme of things, it's not a big deal. However, since I've started the Dave Ramsey journey, that's a comment that I've gotten, that it seems to be for married people and it seems to be for middle-class white people. Now, I can get with the it seems to be married people. I can 100% get behind that. I can't get behind it being for middle-class white people, and specifically white people. I just can't get behind that. So anyway, whenever I find someone to dispute those negativities, I definitely follow them and support them and give them all the love and positivity, because I know the random unnecessary comments that I've gotten since I've started this journey. So anyway, she put out she wanted to do a no spend September, and anybody who wants to do it too can do it. I decided to do it because I really got way off track in the month of August. I can definitely admit that openly. August was just a shit show for me as far as my budget is concerned, because I worked so many extra hours on my part-time job. It shouldn't have been. I should have really been able to do some amazing things in the month of August. However, my full-time job was so draining. It was draining physically, it was draining emotionally, mentally, in every way that a job could take from you. It took from me majorly, in a very major way. And I can honestly say I wasn't the only person on my team that felt that way. It was just hard. It was a really hard month. I had 2 new doctors to start, and that means that you have to show them around all over the place, and it is physically and mentally draining to make sure that they are ready to go in the OR on the week that they start. So it was it was beyond exhausting, like I said, in every way you can imagine. So it caused me to be off budget. Number one, I definitely noticed that when I get stressed, I need to do something for myself. I need to treat myself, and so there were a lot of treats that were not budgeted. Number two, my groceries, I did have some food to go to waste because I physically couldn't stand in the kitchen to cook, much less to even put something in the microwave, you guys. Once I kind of finished everything that I was doing with those doctors and kind of got to a place, you guys, I took a couple of days off work. I had to. It took 3 days for my legs, my actual physical legs, to stop hurting. That was just 3 days of Epsom salt and just laying down. It took 3 days for my legs to stop hurting. That's how physical my full-time job had been. And mind y'all, I'm a secretary. I'm an administrative assistant. I shouldn't say secretary. I'm an administrative assistant. Okay. And so it got really physical. So I just couldn't. So I messed up there. I really wanted to get myself back on track, and I am definitely taking a step back from the full-time job a little bit. I'm taking off a couple of days this month too. Yesterday was a holiday, so I definitely had that off, and I want to take off a couple more days this month, as well as I'm not going to work as much as on the part-time job, because I kind of need a mental break from everything. I've been going just 90 to nothing, and I can't continue to do that if I want to be successful in my health, because I definitely put on a couple of pounds in the month of August, just because sometimes I wouldn't eat at all, which is not good for me, because then my stress level goes up and the cortisol in your stomach goes up. So I just haven't been feeling 100% my best. So I wanted to do this challenge, number one, to get myself back on track financially, and number two, to make sure that I'm cooking all of my own meals and eating my own food. Even when we have catered meals for the month of September, I decided that I'm not going to partake in that. I'm 100% just going to eat all my own meals, so that way I know what I'm actually eating. So anyway, I thought I would just kind of document my journey a week at a time. Well, on the first day, September 1st, I went to the grocery store and I spent $3 over budget, so I will not count that as a no spend. On the second and on the third, I didn't leave my house. I just let my body, my mind, and my soul and spirit rest, and so I did not spend any money. But like I said, I'm at the car dealership today. My muffler, I have two mufflers on my car, one of them in the trunk. It's not on the car, y'all. It's in the trunk. It's in the trunk. I've been riding dirty. Well, actually not really, because it fell off Saturday morning on the way to get my hair cut, and I ran over it. And about 8 other people ran over it too. So this one lady stopped and picked it up for me, and we put it in the trunk. Oh God, it's just so funny. Oh, it's so funny. So today I'm actually gonna dip into my emergency fund to get that fixed, because what I had budgeted for my last paycheck in August, it was definitely an every dollar budget, and so I have no money left for my paycheck, which is how it's supposed to be. I'm okay with that. But anyway, I just wanted to take some time to let you kind of know what was going on with these little vlogs. Like I said, I'm waiting now for the dealership to open, so I don't know how much I'm going to spend today. But what I'll do is, when the shuttle comes pick me up to get my car, I'll stop and let you know how much I spend for the day, and let you know exactly what I got done to my car. Oh my goodness, it's such a beautiful day. It's such a beautiful day out here. I am back at work in my parking lot, and I'm waiting on the shuttle to come and bring me to my building. I usually walk, but I don't have a hat on, and it's blazing, so we need to protect the head. We're going to ride the shuttle today. But I just got my car back from the dealership. They did not put the muffler on for me, or put the muffler back on. Apparently someone had already tried to put it on, and I guess when they welded it together, I guess it was a poor job, and so me tapping it a couple of times in my parking space at home is what caused it to go ahead and just come off. So the total to replace that muffler, and to replace the second muffler and the big pipe that connected all the mufflers, was going to be $1,200. So I asked them, would I just die if I didn't fix this right now? And no, it won't. It's just like I wouldn't get as good gas mileage and something else, but those two things were just things that I could live with right now. So this no spend September is definitely coming at the perfect time. I'm going to get a second and third opinion while I wait, but in the meantime, I am going to save money to get it done. So today I spent $158.14 out of my sinking fund that I have to replace. Day 5 of my no spend. And I'm starting a list today of things that I'm going to buy in October. The first thing I'm going to buy is a decent wine opener. I opened my mail back today that I got from Aldi, and it took way too long for this crappy wine opener. So wine opener on the list, but today we spent no money, so we're doing really, really well. Cheers! Hello, beautiful. It is so bright. It's so beautiful outside. I am currently in Huntsville, Alabama. Yes, this was in the budget. I had decided probably 2 months ago that I was going to take some time off this month, and my cousin Cookie's birthday was on Thursday, and I wanted to spend the weekend with her. So I am in Huntsville to spend the weekend with her, and so I just wanted to check in with you and close out this week's vlog. Aunt Flo came into town on Thursday, so I didn't get to catch you up on Thursday or Friday, and today is Saturday. So what I'm going to do is just kind of put up on the screen the days and how much I spent. And my budget for this entire weekend, just like for hanging out and eating, is $35 because I wanted to take Cookie and get her a drink and some appetizers while we hang out, but still stay within budget. So I'll pop on the screen now how much I spent, and hopefully I didn't go over budget. I won't put how much I spent. If I spent $35, then you know I stayed on budget. If I put any total, it'll be over the $35. And then I'm gonna put on the screen how much I spent over budget for the entire week. Yeah, but I really think this was a good week. It really gave me an opportunity to kind of slow down and see what I have been doing with my budget and how it wasn't really serving me. So I'm really happy that I'm doing this no spend, even though a few days this week I did spend money outside of the budget. It just happens that way sometimes. But the thing is just knowing that you have kind of gotten off track and just work to get yourself back on track. So that is what I'm doing. I really hope you kind of enjoyed this vlog. You got to kind of see me a little bit more. So I really want to do this so we can engage in conversation and talk and kind of get to know each other a little bit better and have a support system as we all go along our debt-free journey. So I appreciate you guys so much. I'm gonna go ahead and close the vlog out here because I just need to take a deep breath. And I just really want to spend good quality time with my family. Cousin Cookie is Cousin Paula's sister, and Peaches, you guys have met before, is Cookie's daughter, and that's where Blackberry got her name from. They actually named her Blackberry because they had her. So I'm just gonna stop and spend some time with my family and get loved up. I just really need some family time. So I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Have a great weekend. Go hug a family member. Bye, beautiful.